Hello, hello. We are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world and whenever it is you watch this. You've stumbled across an episode of Lunch Stream and Chill. We're working through Everspace 2. We've really reached the end of the story, the end of the side quests, I think. There may be side quests I haven't found. The achievements for this game appear to not all be working. So even though there's an achievement for all side quests completed, and I don't have it done, there are other things I have completed that aren't achievements that I received. So I'm not sure if we're done with side quests or not. However, we do have challenges. And so that's kind of what we're looking at today. We're going to be working through the Drake challenge. And that was the thumbnail on this video as well. At least prior to the live stream. Might change it afterwards. Well, yeah, welcome. Let's start the way we always do with a couple of dad jokes from this dad joke calendar. What word is always spelled wrong? The answer, of course, is wrong. The word wrong is always spelled wrong. I like that. It's a good joke. Good joke. If you make vlogs, does that make you a lumberjack? That's a good question. That's a very good question. I accidentally played dad instead of playing dead when a bear attacked me. Now it can ride a bike without training wheels. That's sweet. That's kind of tender. 8 out of 10. I mean, all of it is, it's just the dad or dead pun, but the follow-up is quite nice. All right, so today should be pretty low-key as we complete location challenges. Some of these location challenges are very practical and will be quick to accomplish. Some of them I might reach a point after 15 or 20 minutes where I say, let's move to another one, because I really would like to complete Drake Explorer today. We did that yesterday with our Explorer missions. We were working our way through, what was it, Kion Explorer, and one of the location challenges was I couldn't see where the shadows were supposed to be, and you have to bring a shadow creature through the shadows. I couldn't see the shadows. I spent a bunch of time on it. It was a waste. And I ended up moving to a different location and getting that location challenge done. So hopefully today we won't run into any of those, but we may. Well, as I mentioned, we are live. If you're watching this after the fact, you're welcome as well. Please feel free to comment. But as we're live, feel free to ask questions. Sometimes I answer in chat. Sometimes I answer with my voice into the camera. And sometimes you all send me messages in Discord while I am trying to stream, because you know I'm online. Hey there. All right, let's get rolling. After the episode yesterday, I did go back to home base, and then after going back to home base, I also ran over to Prescott to sell a few things and utilize the black market dealer, because I wanted to load up on some signal decoders for later. Every time you go to the black market, if their stock is refreshed, there's 2 to 4 signal decoders there. Kind of neat little tip. All right, activate, backing out, going back in. Here we are to Drake. And we'll examine the map and kind of come up with a plan of attack. My coffee today is in a different mug than normal. And I don't have a top on it, so be a little more cautious with it.
What a way to save time.
Alrighty, let's come up with a plan. And let's move our mouse so we don't keep bumping it. Alright. This one, no location challenge there. Undiscovered site, undiscovered site, undiscovered site. Nothing there. This place is done. Undiscovered site. So, I mean, it looks like we're kind of just going to run around a little bit. There's a location challenge here at the wormhole that we could do. That place is 100%, but there's an undiscovered site down there too. Alright. Well, here's my thought. Let's start at the gate and then kind of make our way clockwise around the system and see where that takes us. Besides clockwise around the system. Our focus is location challenges. If we're close to 100%, I may go for 100%, but that's not my main priority here. I want to unlock our fast travel capabilities, where we can, there's, you know, a few different types of being able to travel in this game, and one of them is your in-system speed up time. That's what we want to unlock. If you're new to Everspace, this is kind of an odd episode to watch. Everspace 2, there's a rich story. There's a lot going on there, and I would recommend checking that out. If you just want to see exploration gameplay, that's really what today is about. If you're looking for combat gameplay, you can see a lot of that in yesterday's episode, G&B Explorer. It's kind of funny that that's that I named that Explorer when it's more combat oriented. But in order to complete the G&B Explorer challenge, I had to do some high-risk areas, and I did them on Nightmare mode, which is the highest difficulty for open world, if you want to call this open world. Alright, override the security measures. I see a container though, so we're going to go for that first. Yeah. Alright. Override the security measures probably means we're going to be fighting waves of enemies. We'll find out. Hack terminal. Wave 1. Speak of the devil. He shall appear. Wave 1, Wave 2 jumping in, and just get our stuff spun up here. Really hate these guys for overheating weapons. Wave 3. Shields up. Go ahead and use our device to take out those missiles. Back here. There we go. Okay. Defeated all waves. There's only 3 waves there? That's not bad at all. Location challenge complete. Mainframe. Ooh, there's a railgun. No prefix. All good. Okay, 1 location challenge done. Pick up our loot and get out of here. I like that we're still picking up cosmetics. That's pretty cool. Wait, what are you? Biomass? Titanium. Okay, sure. 1 down, 4 to go. Let's hit, not that place, but the undiscovered location next to it. Destroy all anemones. Okay, well, I'm guessing... Oh, these are the rival gangs that are fighting each other. That's kind of funny. Alright, anemones will be inside, probably. So let's see if we can find a cave or some sort of crevice. I see something green here. They have a ship in their clutches. Alright, 3 down, I guess. Wait, is there more here? That is going to be annoying if we, if they're in the dark and we can't see them. Let's check this place a little bit more thoroughly. Okay. There's more green over here. Let's go check that out. There's a high likelihood.
I'll have another go.
We'll find more there. There's a couple. Alrighty. Valuable shipwreck. We're to 8. Looked like there might be a hole over here, so we're gonna check it out. Does that go through into anything? There we go. There's more. $17. 18. Location challenge complete. Let's get out of here.
A mainframe component. These make my circuits tingle.
I'm glad to make you happy, Hive. Alright. Can I actually jump? I can jump out of this? That would be funny. Yes! Two down, 3 to go. Zoom, zoom. Alright. Continuing around the clock. I didn't spend much time in Drake yet. The music is really... The space music is really fun. I like it. Reminds me of the StarCraft 2 Raynor themes, for some reason. Lots of hours playing StarCraft. I pre-ordered the original StarCraft. For those of you going, he's old. Yeah. Sort of. Alright, find and repair the damaged spots. That's a power core. That's damage. It's another power core. Okay. I don't really want to get into a big fight if I don't have to. Might need to. That's fine. Secure container. So, how much we want to bet? Okay. Let those missiles go by. This Aurelius Scout is in range now. Okay. Clean up a little bit. There's a leak over there. There's a leak over here. Good, good.
Attempting alternative maneuver.
Okay, we can see where those power cords go, and so since we already know, we're gonna go grab them. As I overshoot. And back. I did have somebody ask me a while ago, hey, you are using a controller on PC. Why are you doing that? Well, I did play the original Everspace on PC. But when the new one came out, I was too busy. Too distracted, other things to do. And so I didn't grab it on PC. I had it on my wish list, but didn't actually buy it. And the time I actually started playing it is when it came out on Game Pass. And so I was playing it on my Xbox at home for Game Pass, and I went, you know what, I would really like to actually play this game. And if I'm going to actually play it, let's make a Let's Play series. So. Because there are lots of games where I just try them out, and then, okay, I'm good. This is a battery. It is literally the wrong thing. I'm trying to stuff a battery into a power core slot. Okay. Please don't bounce too much. Grab. You are happy sitting right there. Okay. So I hope that I don't regret that. Throw you out of here. So he's just trying to plug that hole with debris, huh? Coalition outpost. Neat. Well, let's go pick up this shipwreck, and we'll kind of meander about. Like I said, just exploration today, nothing too crazy. Although if we finish the location challenges, and we finish Drake Explorer, I do have some high-risk areas. So you can shoot up there. It's good to know. Let's fix this leak. Five out of 7. There's a container up here that we can grab. Since I don't know whether these are infinite or not, let's just tag them and then see if they come back.
Another to Stardust.
Not you. You.
Cross another one off.
You certainly stood your ground.
What happened here? How did this fall off? I must have taken it off accidentally when I was trying to loot earlier. What a headache. Alright. Let's see what's behind door number 3. Energy sphere dispenser. Cool. But I have no idea where an energy sphere goes. Let's roll around to the opposite side of this place. See if we can find the other leaks. I mean, this whole end looks like it's in pretty bad shape. We have another... What do you need, Mr. Secure Container? Generator. That's where the battery goes. Battery! Why not? We're relaxed, right? We can do it now.
I get away for a fresh round.
Alright. Out we go. Another shipwreck over here that we can pick up. We're getting distracted from our goal, but that's okay. Another container over here. Klagons be Klagons. You gotta let Klagons be Klagons. Oh hey, the power core I need. Look at you.
Heading back for more. Mining machine MMG-31. Monitor fuel levels and return to base when fuel is low. Copy that. Monitoring fuel levels.
Alright. Next. Anything down here? Anything around the back? We'll check up top and then we'll check down below.
Heading back for more. Can't believe we found the vein of Insidium. Yeah, let's just hope it's not playing.
Energy sphere dispenser there, but otherwise nothing super obvious. Already repaired that one. Okay, so let's look this direction a little bit. Maybe tag these deposits on the way by. You might ask why, I continue to gather ore. It's because I turn it into money, and then I turn that money into ships. Hey, mainframe component. Energy sphere socket, so that's where our energy sphere goes to open up this. Now we know, and knowing is half the battle, the other half is dragging the energy sphere over there. I think the question is, do I throw on the other booster. Did I even bring it with me? I did. So I have a love-hate relationship with this legendary booster that I picked up, the Terminal Velocity, because it has caused me to die. Completely a skill issue, get good son, all that jazz. But it changes the way that your boost works, and you can get enormous speed improvements from it. It's really great. But you can also accidentally push it at the wrong time and go careening into an asteroid and die. Okay. So
a practice target.
we are finding all of the hidden stashes, but not finding all of the parts for the location challenge. We've been around that station pretty thoroughly. We can take one more pass, but it might be that we need to find more buoys that we have to repair. That is very possible. Since we have an indicator here, let's go check it out. Sometimes things are not what they seem, and we will find something we need here. Not anything for the location challenge, but
I've been thinking a lot about that last trading deal we struck at the Andromeda station. We could have bought
Let's try this again.
processors, don't you think?
Yeah, you're right. I've been having second thoughts too. Maybe we need to
Trying
brush
another
up on our
maneuver.
negotiation skills before the next training. Let's talk about
Attempting alternative maneuver.
let's check out these buoys one by one. Look for leaking gas. We already looked at these two, but we'll use it as a starting point to make our way around.
Let's mow him down. Time for a new
Okay.
This might hurt a bit.
So this buoy is one of the ones we repaired. Check the buoys on the other side, I guess.
Let's try this again.
Hello there, buoy. You seem fine. Hello there, buoy. You seem fine. Are there any on this side? Not obviously, but we'll take a look. There's a buoy up here. A buoy down there. You good? You're fine. What about you? You seem fine. Well, let's check this this guy up here. Any trouble? Any leaks? Nothing obvious. Is that a leak there that I missed somehow? Yeah. Debris in the way. Okay, 6 out of 7.
I think there was a good amount of loot in that asteroid near base.
When Lunchstream and Chill is actually Lunchstream and Chill. We are so relaxed. Okay, I would like to check out this Coalition outpost real quick, see what's here, clean up the inventory, and then we'll go back to finding last
This is
spot.
coalition controlled.
I'm a friend, just looking to make a pit stop.
Take a berth and do what you need.
half expected a mission out of that. Alright. Let's sort by item type and rid ourselves of the excess. Might send those home. We'll see. And then what do you have for me? Nothing worth buying. Okay. Nothing else obvious here. But we have more inventory space, so we can explore for longer.
These might hurt a bit.
The damage is worse than we thought. Understood. We're calling for
Try breathing in space. Get away for a fresh round.
Are you shooting at me?
Try breathing in space.
I thought you might be breathing at me. Shooting at me. So,
Result.
we'll get you out of there. Alright. So, a closer inspection, looking for debris. I hope this last one isn't way off in a weird spot. Leak. Where are you? I got close enough for my sensors to pick you up. That's good. Alright. 7 out of 7. And we're off. Okay. To the next place we go. What's its name? No one knows. It's an undiscovered site. We'll find out at the end of our flight. On location we are in Drake. These rhymes are getting harder to make. Alright. Let's do the straight on camera. Got the distracting LEDs in the background. Find all the hidden stashes. Okay. Okay. We'll just explore a little bit. Oop. What are you? You are ore. I really dislike these guys. I really dislike losing control of my ship, and that's what these retaliators are all about. I know the answer is don't get hit, but my strategy thus far has largely been dive in and smash. So I need to change things up a little bit if I want to be viable on these particular types of enemies. Okay. Blow up a few things. heard a ping. Not hearing it anymore. Flashing cursor in the top left of my screen. Are you trying to indicate something to me? No. That's strange. I've never seen that before. Pull. Phasium. Okay, let's check the hole over here and see if we can go in. It's kind of looked a little snug, but probably something we could fit into. Not even that snug. Okay. Now I'm a little turned around, so let's back to where we were. Okay. Grab, move. Hey, look. There's a chest under there. Chest, container, whatever I'm supposed to call it. Alright. Back to energy sphere dispenser. Okay. It's a trap. Okay. Good enough for now. Shields will come back. This place is a little tight. Kind of intriguing to roll around in here. It's a little disorienting as well. So that's where we came from. Energy sphere sockets in there. Is this where we came from? Yeah, the dispenser's right there. Sockets that way. We can't go that way. Not yet. Soon. Soon, but not yet. Okay. Let's just poke around a little bit more in here, see if we can figure out our way out. Or around. Because it might be that out takes us where we need to go. Hello, friends. Okay, energy sphere socket is on the outside, so we can go grab that sphere. I think we'll be glad that we Sorry for trailing off. That was quite annoying. You know, on normal difficulty, which is what I did the majority of the story on, you just kind of brush those off. It's no big deal. But getting frozen like that on nightmare difficulty, you can just pop. At least at the point where I'm at, right? Where I'm 30 and I don't have a lot of legendaries to choose a particular build yet. So, yeah. It's a little annoying. Pinging down here, pinging over there. Is really a
They're on to me.
let's grab this container. I will head back, do that energy sphere puzzle, if you want to call it a puzzle. Just kind of branching out a little bit, exploring, using my sensors to find the other things that are around here. If we mine a little bit, it's not all bad. Saw a funny meme the other day. The guy says, "I'm gonna make you mine," and kind of kneels down for the girl. And the girl's super excited. And we're getting engaged. And then he brings her into the mines, right? He's going to make her mine in Minecraft. Oh boy. Okay, so I'll grab you. How much time do we have? 40 seconds. 40 seconds seems generous. So we'll be able to do this hopefully pretty reasonably. Oh, oh. So we're here, right? Go, go, go! Five, 4, 3. Power core sockets. Alright, so I need to find a power core somewhere. Oh, how about right there? That works. Accelerated Genesis Barrier. Nice. Location challenge complete. Well, I mean, I like the autonomous set. That's nice, but also, that's a lot of capacity to lose. So, Star Forged, overcharged, kind of makes a big difference there. And damage while cloaked, yeah. Bye-bye. Beam laser. Probably not going to use you. Turn you into a shard for later. Okay. How are we doing on this particular place? Still a few things we could find.
A mainframe component, sweet.
Does that count as the one for this map? It does not. So there's another one here. Challenges. Drake Explorer. 1 location challenge left. We have plenty of time. I think I'm going to look and see if I can nab up a couple more of these things while I have the markers on my map, so that I am not coming back and having to hunt around as much. So, here we go. A very relaxed, very chill lunch stream and chill today. Okay. Can I open you up? Yes, no? How far away is that? 100 some? So there must be another place, another hole. Alrighty. Okay, well, we'll back out and see what we can do. We'll try to go around the surface over here, see if we find something. Wrap around the side. Really seems like we're just really far away now. Okay, let's come on down here. See a way in. This is such a cool design right here. I mean, some of the lighting is really, really neat. That's one thing. But also just thinking about, okay, you have this sheared off section, and of course there wouldn't necessarily be caves there because it's all sheared off. But on the bumpier sections, you're going to have more of that. More caves, more openings, more holes. It's kind of speaking to the nature of the rock that we're dealing with here. So when I see a whole bunch of mines, I kind of assume that something's there. So there must be some sort of entrance that they're protecting. Or something here. How do you have this whole area mined off? Not obvious. Cool. Makes me happy. Art in this game makes me happy. Well, we're back to this base where we entered in before and picked up those two. I'm not really sure how to get to that other area. We could enter at the same entrance again. I just don't know if it's going to net us anything new. And I hate to spend too much time on stream just exploring areas like this where it's not obvious what to do next. So, if we don't find it on this way through the little tunnel here, I will move on and we will complete our last location challenge for Drake Explorer. But I gotta be honest, I'm not even quite sure where to look. Both of these lead back to the same place. That is on the other side of this wall somehow. I don't see a way through. Just in case, I guess we could back up. I hate using cruise missiles this close because you get caught in the blast radius. Yep. Nothing. So it's on the other side of this wall somehow, and I just don't know where to go to find it. Same with this one. I'm going to switch off those cruise missiles right now. No surprises. Is there an entrance here? Is there an entrance there? Is there an entrance anywhere? I looked up, I looked down, I looked side to side. There is no entrance. Verified. Okay, well, like I said, didn't find it, so we'll head off. We'll worry about 100%ing later, if we even do. Who knows? There are so many games to play. Let me see. Yeah, let's go to the near one. It's a little bit closer. So after yesterday's high-risk areas, some of the challenging things that were going on there, I also swapped up devices quite a bit. I'm using anti-missile. And also the deflector shield. Those are 3 away, so I'm shooting at nothing. So what is... oh. Excellent. Those are going to run out of steam. Good. Find all submarine wrecks. Oh, is this a swimming mission? Frozen again.
Get away from our first round.
Alright, let's pick up these things. Oh, another shieldless tea. We're gonna turn, find where that missile's coming from. Explosions everywhere. Alright. Good stuff. So, here's one secure container. What's your secret? Do you have a secret? No? Yes? Not that one first. Not that one first. That one first, okay? So, that one. Then this one. Nope. Very complicated Simon Says game here. Alright. 1, 2. Nope. 1. 2. 1, 2, 3. Bummer. Try all the combinations. Alrighty. So that's done. Give me some more plasma, maybe. Yeah. Even at this point in the game, I am looking for opportunities to pick up plasma that don't take me out of my way, because you still use it when you make catalysts and other things when you're crafting. So I just hate to be in a situation where I don't have any plasma and I can't find any at a vendor very easily. There are areas where you can do little puzzles to get plasma. Those are neat. I'll probably check out more of those at some point. But for now, I'm still just picking it up opportunistically. Like, for instance, here, there's a bunch of plasma all over the place. And scrap metal. So, just grabbing it where I can. That's the other thing. I ran out of scrap metal, too. I never thought that I never took scrap metal very seriously. I mean, since level 7 or 8, I never took scrap metal very seriously. But then I ran out in late 20s when I was crafting things. So keep picking up your scrap metal too. I think we're going underwater here. And we're going to try to find some submarines. Underwater is dangerous because you got no weapons. So you got to be aware of what you're doing, where you're going. Enemies aren't around, have an escape plan. Find all the submarine wrecks. So I don't even know what that means, or if... Energy sphere dispenser. Okay. Well, you're going to be for something. Pressure warning. Okay. So... can't go very far down, apparently. How would I even know where to look? And it's so dark. Do I even do this one? I think is a valid question. You anything? No? Just spitting out a bunch of gas for no reason. Trying to make heat. Let's go up for a little bit. Where are you? Coalition. Okay. So how do I even know where to look? I think, folks, we are going to head out and see if we can find a different one. So for the few of you who are watching, sorry for bailing on that one. I just think we're going to spend an awful lot of time tracking it down. And that's one where you find two and then you get frustrated and you look up a guide. So I'm not going to do that to you on stream. And besides, we can get this wonderful music playing for a little bit while we see if there's another location challenge over here. Kill the leader. Well, this is a very straightforward location challenge that I will gladly jump in on. See, that's a lot better than hunting for half an hour to find submarines. A little more exciting. You know, if you're looking for ultra calm on your lunch stream and chill. Maybe it doesn't work, but... Container. Hello, friend. Okay.
G&B Elite fighters are homing in on you.
Ooh.
Probably not for a social call.
Oh, I got frozen. Ho, 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 ho. Spicy, spicy. Frozen with G&B on you. It's not good.
Some pointers.
Keep them to yourself, Hive. I'm busy.
Oh boy. Man, I'm in a bad spot right there. I didn't realize how bad of a spot I was in. It's almost funny. Okay, as soon as we drop in here, I'm going to throw the shield up. And we will try to get away from some of our opponents here. Come in range, get in range, good. frozen.
I can handle this. Easy.
Boy, can you though?
Redeemers in.
My dislike for these guys grows with every encounter.
That's good. Whew. Okay. Retaliators, 4 away. Away, 3 away. I'm going to take this opportunity to pick up the things that were dropped. Hey. Structure cannot be damaged. I don't think so, sir. Pull. Okay. So let's look down at nanos, see where we sit. I'm gonna equip that, and we are good to go again. Alright, we'll send some things home here. It's kind of annoying to interrupt battle with having to loot. It's funny though. Alright, well, if you're just joining us, hello. You might be watching earlier in the episode, you might be caught up with me already, but hello to folks who are here. You stumble across Lunch Stream and Chill. It's a fairly chill episode, but one of the more exciting sections of it. I just found myself in a situation where I got hit by some very hard hitters and some folks who will freeze you, so you lose control of your ship. And that combination of things led to getting popped a couple times. So we're recovering now, figuring out what else we need to do here. We have completed our location challenges, and so I'm ready to go ahead and finish up the main thing that we had scheduled for today. But while we're here, we'll just blow a few things up so that next time we come back, we don't have to worry about some of these. Some of them we still will. Some of them we will not. Throwing the shield up to try to avoid damage while frozen. Let's get out of here. I might go again here. Woo! I think we made it through. Of course, I get lit up again here. Made it through the wilderness. Yeah. Okay. Now let's do what we were here for. We're gonna break these vents. Gonna do this by you grab a gas tank and you throw it in. Whoops, missed. Grab a gas tank. Please shoot me now. Too many of you. Just leave me alone. Okay. Let's try again. Grab a gas tank. Wait for the door to open. Hey, there's a signal decoder. That's something we can do. Okay. There's another one down here. There you go. Okay, so with those vents destroyed, we have access to some buttons we can press. And we're going to try going right to left. Okay, we'll try left to right. Hooah! And we once again have a full inventory. You know, I can send you home, we'll use you later. And I can send you home, we'll use you later. Yeah. And that gives me space. Do we want to spend any more time here? Nah, not for now. Let's go finish Drake Explorer. In order to finish Drake Explorer, we need to travel near to the sun, so we will be doing that. The Drake Research Station is very close to the sun. If you haven't done these before, this is how all the challenges look. Essentially, you do the 3 basic steps, which are not the same for each location. And then, once you've completed the basic steps, you get to Mastery. And in Mastery, you want to get very close to the sun in that system. So that's where we're headed. So now we are already pretty close to the sun. We need to get into the proximity alert and a little closer. And there it is. And now we need to exit before we get pulled into the sun. There we are. Okay. And why do we do this, you might ask? The reason we do this is... pop open the map. The reason we do this is in case we want to travel very quickly. So for instance, let's say I want to go to Letho Spaceport. This is our normal travel speed before you complete this challenge. And with this challenge, you can speed up time. It's pretty nice. Also, the credits. Credits are important. The credits are a good reason to do it as well.
Letho, it's called? Looks warm and cozy enough to curl up in.
Curl up in?
Did you get a chance to check the cryopods back at base?
Shop. Alright. Sort by item type. Sell everything blue and lower. Damage booster. I might start saving those just because if I start using a different ship, it might be interesting. So, okay, well, there we go. We've completed Drake Explorer. I think we're going to go and actually do this Ceto signal decoder and then call it a day. That also brings us towards home. Seems right. I also have to decide if we chase Renown or not. So, looking at that. So part of the... Let me back up. Part of the reason to do the Ceto signal decoder is to complete Outlaw Hunt. Destroy all the armor plates of a Bloodstar Overseer. I really haven't seen Bloodstar very much since we moved past Union. And so I'm just going to create an opportunity for myself to maybe see one of those. We'll find out. And will we destroy all their armor? We might not. We might just pop them beforehand. But hopefully not. But backing out from there, Renown. So Renown is great when you're lower level, you're trying to make money by doing jobs because you want to upgrade your ship, etc. You can get, once you get to level 4, you get a really great flat cannon that's based on your level, right? And then you get, at Legend, you get a really good shield and storage unit, cargo unit. So these are great, and if you look at the credit rewards too, 40k for Elite, 100k for Legend. But you have to run a whole ton of jobs. And I was pretty focused on the story for the sake of the stream, for the sake of trying to be modestly entertaining. And also, if I'm going to use any of my content for guides, jobs just aren't that interesting. So my partial playthrough that I've talked about before, you know, when I was on my Xbox before I decided to play this game for Lunch Stream and Chill, I did a whole bunch of jobs, and I moved into Union over-leveled with the Penumbra, yeah, anyway, just kind of trivialized everything on normal. Trivialized everything. So that was fun, but also kind of, oh man, is this it? Not realizing, of course, that I had done it to myself. And I've looked around on Reddit a little bit. It sounds like that's a pretty common problem, if you want to call it a problem. It's a pretty common occurrence where people will overlevel themselves because they're just exploring and they are completionists at heart, right? So they're trying to get all the location challenges done and, you know, trying to get all of the unknown locations discovered.
Ooh, I could get spoiled by the ease of spatial bypass travel.
Or they think they're grinding G&B reputation by doing jobs at Nephthys, and they're not. So, look at all those trade goods. Okay. Put you on... the reason we're doing that is that this is cheaper than actually repairing my hull. Alright. Back to it. We'll throw this guy on again. That's my I have enough time to panic button. And I don't always have enough time. We'll see if this does anything for us. This is a level 29, but all of the signal decoders that we get after this should be level 30. Zoom. High risk area. Number 1. High risk area. Only 1 for this stream. Ready. Get out of this mess.
These credits are mercy to the fickleness of markets. Are incapacitated.
Switching weapons whenever the weapon stops working.
Looks like I've got company.
Indeed, Adam, that's how these work. How are we doing on our shield here? Almost. Back to our Gaussian. Shield up. This is rough. It's getting rough.
I might be out of my depth here. I could have told you that the moment we met.
The moment we met, jerk. Nightmare is intense, folks. Nightmare is intense. Okay, let's put on some more nanobots. Where'd they go? Well, that's not good. I didn't bring everything I needed. That wasn't very smart. You've been detected, Adam? Is that what you're gonna say? Get shredded. This is a 29, huh? Nightmare is challenging. Shield. I talked about playing keyboard or mouse earlier, or keyboard mouse versus gamepad earlier, and this is one place where having keyboard and mouse would be easier, because I'd be able to glide backwards while aiming a little bit more simply. Oh, we're good. Okay, boss is coming. Man. Not that the boss is inherently easy, but it's going to be less stressful than that number of folks. What a finish. So this has been another episode of Lunch Stream and Chill. This is a very chill episode with a very exciting finish, at least for me exciting. There's a lot of things I need to do in terms of optimizing my build, be able to be more functional in Nightmare. And we will work on those things together in the future, in the near future. This episode is going out on a Friday, and so I'm guessing Monday is when we will work on this next and kind of dive into, okay, how do we optimize? Which things should we hunt for? Right now, I'm using 2 legendary primaries, and that is probably not, it's not the right thing to do if you have other options. The problem is right now I have 4 legendaries. One of them is a level 24 shield, and I can't lose the shield capacity very easily. I'd rather not lose the shield capacity, I should say. I have these 2 weapons, and then I have the booster. The booster would be great for me to consider using instead of what I'm using right now. But yeah, haven't yet decided exactly what I'm going to do with that. Because this, like I mentioned earlier, this booster did kill me. But yeah, back to home base we go. What I am probably going to do is poke around and find a few rift builds, and then see if I can riff off those rift builds, pun intended. But yeah, with that, we're headed back to home base. If you liked this, please consider hitting the like button, thumbs up, follow, subscribe, any of those things. Just do whatever the algorithm does. Tell me what you liked or didn't like about the episode. Ask me questions about the game. You can also ask me on Reddit at rofuregames. You can also find me on Twitter at rofuregames. I am Rofure on Discord. This is a pretty laid-back episode, and I think as we move into a few more Endgame episodes, I may in fact swap out the music so that I am playing different music while we explore the Endgame and play around, try to get some legendaries. But I think our goal really should be get a few legendaries so we have some options for optimizing our build. Again, we're leveling, we want our build to be easy and well-flowing and functional, to, okay, we're in endgame, let's get this thing working pretty well. And the gunship build I'm looking to use is done by, I think it's Mateo. So just want to verbally give credit to him. I probably won't put all of the links down there, but you can find him in Reddit pretty easily. So let's see. Yes, Madameo005. Madameo005. Anyway, looks like it was pretty active right at the full launch of this game, kind of middle of last year. Okay, cool. Hey, I hope that you are working hard today, unless you have the day off, which, good for you. And that as you work hard, you also find some time to rest. If this is part of your space to rest, that's great. Also consider, some mindfulness meditation, some prayer, however it is you get outside of yourself and find something beyond you. Don't always be distracted. Whenever it is that you're watching this, wherever it is you're watching this, good evening, good afternoon, or good morning. And I hope that you will enjoy the rest of your week. Cheers.